Hello everyone and welcome to my first Elite Dangerous tutorial video. Today we are going to be talking about the fastest, most efficient way to rank up in the Federation or the Federal Navy. For this purpose I am working on getting a Federal Corvette and a Federal Assault Ship. So this is my research after reading a bunch of posts and wiki forums and all this other stuff. This is the fastest way that I found to do it. So let's go ahead and get started, shall we? First you want to find yourself a solid system. I am in Ton. It is located kind of in the middle of the Federation, not too far from the headquarters. And Tun's Wart is the station that we are at. So first, what you want to do is you kind of want to get allied with the Federation and do some basic trade missions and stuff. And then next, go ahead and go to your Starport Services and go to your bulletin board. Here you will find a bunch of charity missions or food run missions that you can go ahead and pretty much do, or a lot of them are donation. You will need quite a few amount of credits to do it. I have just under 20 million. I started with 21 when I first began this kind of journey. As you can see, I have a lot here. This is probably the most I've ever seen in one spot. A lot of good way to do it is these donations where you just donate money. It helps them out a lot. So first, I'll go ahead and take a look over here. My combat rank and explorer rank aren't very high. I'm a merchant for my trade rank. We're going to go ahead and look at our Federation status. We are 86% and we are allied. Our rank is a midshipman. And our system status, not something to be great, but pretty high. So what we're going to go ahead and do, we're going to go ahead and accept a bunch of these charity missions. And we are going to go ahead and get off. So I'll meet you back in a second as soon as I'm done gathering all the missions. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we are back. I've accepted all the missions. For some reason it wasn't loading, so I had to log out and come back in. But now we got all the missions accepted. For first off, I'm just going to go ahead and do these quick little donate missions here. As you can see, we are at 54%, and hopefully by doing these will at least get us to maybe 60. We're going to go ahead and just give them a bunch of money. The best kind of missions to rank up are missions that directly affect the faction. So we got 63. That's not that bad, and most of those were high to low. So a kind of strategy that I found the best, which I'm going to show you, is to kind of get a piece of paper open and write down everything that you're going to need. Or Notepad. I have 3 monitors, so I use Notepad and this website that I'll explain in just a second. So People's Ton for Equality, that's probably the best faction that you can do. These other ones aren't really as good, but they still do great. So as you can see, we need all this stuff. We need grain, non-lethal weapons, all this other crap, and it's not really a lot. I have not the best ship. As we'll just take a quick look at my setup here. I run no hard points. Kind of risky, I know, but it increases your range and you get a little bit more power. Lightweight alloys, just so we can get maximum jump range. I have quite a bit of cargo racks here, and fuel tanks. And I don't really have any of the skins. And so we have all this stuff. Next, I'm going to show you this website, which I use to go ahead and get all my information.
Alright, hello. We are on elitetradingtool.co.uk. This is the website I'm going to be using to show you how you find a commodity or you need to find a trade route. I'm only going to be showing you these 2 tabs, Find Trades and List. I don't really know how to use the other ones yet. I did not make this website. I found it on a post on a wiki, so thank you to whoever showed that to me. So I'm going to be using the list for the purpose of the video. This is how I find all the commodities that when Ton gives you the missions. So we're going to go, I want to buy commodity, our current system is ton. They have all the system names in here. And we needed to buy fish. So we'll go ahead and, where is fish? Fish. And our maximum range that we want to go, this is in light years. So we'll just say 50. That's about 2 jumps from my ship. So we want to keep outposts, all that stuff, and it'll search. So as you can see, it comes up with all these. These are all places that have it. It gives you a system name, and then the name of the station, and how many LS it is from the star, or the drop point. How much they buy for, their supply amount, how much they have, so tons of wart is not really true. So the last updated is sometimes inaccurate, and sometimes not. As you can see, this one is 34 days ago that it was last updated. So that can change. Usually the ones that are within 2 days last updated always have stuff. I usually just go to ones that are like a couple hours ago or something because I know that there's stuff there, so I'm not wasting time. But this is a great website to use to find all the trades. How the find trades works is if you want to do missions just to make money, like the trade missions, you can do your current location. Go and enter ton. Search box range, we'll do 40 light years. So us, max distance, and search. It might not work. Alright, so here you go. So here's if you want to like buy and sell stuff. So let's see, this here, it wants you to. Sorry, Siri just went off. Let's see, it wants you to buy. Maybe I don't know how this works. They changed it since the last time I looked at it. Yeah, they changed it since the last time I looked at it. But this is if you want to just buy and sell stuff. It's not a very good way to make money. So that's the website. It's completely free. You can feel free to donate if you want. Once again, I did not make the website. I'll leave a link for it in the description. And I'll see you guys back on Elite Dangerous.
Alright, hello ladies and gentlemen, we are back in Elite Dangerous and we are just about to depart from the station. We're going to go ahead and return to the surface and prepare to launch. As we can see here, we have a route plotted for Pi Fang, which is the current system that we are headed to. We're going to go ahead and launch our ship here. We have our shopping list, as I like to call it. And we are going to go ahead and see what we need and how much points this is going to give us.
Engines engaged.
I'm going to go ahead and take off, and we're going to tab out of the door, because YOLO. Alright, now we're going to go ahead and set a route, which is right down there. We're going to have to fly past the ring. And I'm going to go ahead and speed this up, and I'll see you guys back when we arrive. Hello and welcome back. We have just arrived at Brooks Estate. Gonna go ahead and request docking.
Docking request granted.
And we are probably gonna let the auto docking computer do our work for us as soon as we get lined up with the door. And ship scan is nothing that's unusual for this place. Go ahead and slow it down a little bit. And we just made it barely through that. And go ahead and let the docking computer do its thing. It's quite a nice station.
Landing gear deployed.
Around. I like these stations, they're pretty.
Docking successful. Engines disengaged.
If anyone doesn't know how to look around, you hold the middle mouse button. Alright, we're going to head to open our starport services. Now I've got my shopping list right next to me, so I don't have to go in back and forth. We're going to go to Commodities Market. So, first thing that we need, fish. We need 3 fish. Boom, $1,000 for fish. We need 14 coffee. We need Sorry, I'm going to cross this out as we go. 3 grain. Do they sell grain? They do sell grain. 3 grain. Oh, plus 2 more. There was 2 missions for grain. Alright, now we need... What do they sell for medicine? Power generators. We don't need any of those. Oh, here we go. Oh, they do not sell any of these here. We do need these 3 things. We need cells and both types of medicine, so we'll know that they don't sell any of those there. What about reactive armor and non-lethal weapons? They do not sell those here either. Ouch. Okay. So we did almost cross out half the list. We're going to go ahead and check how much cargo space that we actually have. Just to make sure we don't have to make a quick stop. We have 22 of 64, so we'll have enough to go make another stop. Alright. So we need to find somewhere that has the rest of it. I'm going to go ahead and go on that website, and I'll be back. And we are at Bounds
Scan
Hub.
detected.
We are being ship scan. We're probably going to crash into the door. Yes, we are. No, we are not. Close one. Let the docking computer do its thing. So, I just skipped the travel time due to make it a short video. Just kind of a
Landing
quick
gear
tutorial.
deployed.
So, we're back at Bounds Hub. This is in the
Docking successful.
different system.
Engines
Only one jump
disengaged.
away. It was like 20 light years, I think. So, we're going to go ahead and look at the Commodities Market. We still need reactive armor, some medicine, and non-lethal weapons. So, hopefully they sell all of it here. They do sell the medicine, so we need 3 of these. 2 basic medicine. And, oh, we need these 2. These are really expensive. Need... 7 of these boys. And go down. And they sell both these here too. So we need 2 reactive armor. And 4 non-lethal weapons. Which puts our cargo hold at 40 of 60. Now I think I have everything that we need. Just go ahead and double check our shopping list. Reactive armor, fish, grain, coffee. Sells both types of medicine, grain. I think we have everything, so we're ready to head back to Ton. We're going to go ahead and plot a course, and I will see you guys back when I arrive at Ton. Alright, we are dropping back at Ton's ward. Here we are. We are just about to begin the docking process and unload all of our good crap that we have acquired.
Docking request.
That was the most
granted.
missions I have ever seen at once, and just as we kind of go through this docking, I'm going to go ahead and give some of my thoughts about it and some tips. So this was my first video that I made. I'm not doing it for the subscribers or the likes or whatever. I'm doing it because there's not a lot of Elite Dangerous stuff out there. I've had to figure out a lot of it on my own. I have been playing for about 6 months. I only have probably 30 hours or so. And just a lot of the forums aren't really helpful. I mean, some of them are. I mean, that's where I found that website, which I will leave in the description. But we're going to go ahead and... Oh, I do not have a thing. Uh-oh, back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. Or no, do we? Oh, we do. But it gave me a fine for reckless fine. Okay. Yeah, so I'm not the best at the
Landing gear
game.
deployed.
But I do know enough about it now. I know the factions and the rankings and how all that stuff works, which is important. We're going to go ahead and land here and just turn in all our stuff.
Docking successful.
So we're going to enter
Engines
the hangar just
disengaged.
for the lulz. Before we turn in all of our stuff, we're going to go ahead and check on our rank. So we are at 63% in midshipment, we are going to go ahead and turn all of our beautiful cargo. Now, in total time, this took me about 10 minutes to do. So there is some serious profit in made. I mean, you lose money, obviously, but where I made all my money in the first place, I made an Adite, A-D-I-T-I. It is quite far from the Federation. It's about 400 light years. If you have a jump range of 20 or more, it's about 21 jumps. Alright, let's go check, see where that got us. 92%. So that's pretty good. Midshipman is the 3rd rank. And as you can see, we already have missions back. Again, to do it again. These missions update every 10 minutes. There will be a bunch more, because if you didn't know before, this was cleared out. There was nothing here. So there's missions back. If there's not, then like that's $400,000. That's a pretty good delivery. I think I might actually do that one to make some of the money back that I lost. If there's any, there, we'll go ahead and donate. The donate ones are probably the easiest, and those just are medical supplies that I don't want to do. So we'll go ahead and donate. Now, in case some of you are confused what happens when you reach 100%, it does not automatically go to the next rank. You will get a mission opportunity that says a promotion within the Federal Navy, and you will have to do it. Some of them are kind of hard. Now, don't worry, you do get more than one option, and if you don't like either of them, they do go away. They're just like any other mission. They have a time limit on, but new ones will spawn. So once you reach the 100%, you will keep getting them and keep getting them until you find one that you like. The last one that I got to promote me was just a simple cargo run. I had to go pick up some bio waste and return it back at Tons Ward. Those are pretty easy to do. And I hope this video was helpful for some of you. If you have any questions or comments, you can please leave them below. I will probably answer them. I might not be quick about it, but if you guys enjoyed it, let me know. Thank you.